On this episode of Replay, we're using Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection on Xbox 360 to travel way back to 1995, February 1995 to be exact, to play one of Tim's favorite Genesis games, Ristar. I'm Andrew Reiner, everyone. That's Tim Turi.
Hi.
Hi, you excited?
Oh boy, I have not played this in a while.
And we have Dan Ryckert here.
Hello, folks.
And Jeff Marchiafava.
Howdy.
Hi, we got Jeff and Dan separated by as much space as we possibly
That's
can.
good, yeah. I can still throw stuff at
I
him,
can
though.
scoot over there.
No, you're good over there.
So we got a little story set up here.
That is a gigantic alien.
I have some story set up to the story setup, which is that Ristar was originally pitched as what would become Sonic. Like, he was in that brainstorming session of like potential mascots for Sega, and they didn't follow through on it, but they did end up, making it into its own thing later on in the Genesis's life cycle. And Ristar came out, and it oozes like that sort of Sonic team style, and he's just got that attitude and great music, and it's just a really good game.
I think he's a better character.
Yeah, who's better, Tim, in your opinion?
That's Sonic the Hedgehog. But you want to ask me who has the better track record throughout all their games and overall quality?
Ristar?
I think we know the answer.
He has one game, right?
Yeah, right. I mean, and it was really good, and no one talks about it because it came out so late in that life cycle. If this, I honestly do think that if this came out in place of Sonic, that I think people would have had a similar lifespan.
Well, that's super Sonic-y.
Right.
Everything about this.
Absolutely.
He has better shoes, too.
Even look at these. Actually, I'm just going to crank things down if I can.
Is the bad guy's name Greedy?
Oh, let's do it.
It's the Tyrant, Greedy.
I think it might be.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Look at this intro, like for the stage.
Oh my God.
Right?
That is
that's a
straight
rip-off.
up Sonic.
Yeah, straight up ripoff.
Wow, this is super Sonic-y.
But it's the way you interact with the world and enemies, which is completely different.
He's really touchy-feely with everything.
That's more Mischief Makers than Sonic.
Right. He was kind of
asparagus?
Look at the strength of this guy.
I
He
know.
doesn't use his legs at all on the ladder. Look at that.
Vince McMahon, look at the strength on this guy.
he's just campus flashing this entire route. If you
Get the asparagus.
he was originally pitched as like a rabbit who would grab things with his ears and stuff, and then they turned him into Ristar like that.
There's a
Well,
rabbit.
maybe that was him originally.
Oh,
And they turned
he
him
looks
into-
better now.
Got some monkey bars going on here.
Tim, you ever play the legendary Starfy?
No, that's kind of Kirby-esque, right? Isn't it? Like, it's pretty simple but fun.
Yeah, I mean, you should try it. They have a DS one. I was really impressed by it.
So this is a pro move.
You're not going back and forth between the trees. You're just staying on one tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's impressive, Tim.
I want to use him.
Oh,
Tim. If I use him, I could maybe get across those. I'll just.
Yeah. Is there some muscle memory going on here, Tim?
Yeah, it's coming back pretty quickly, actually. Oh, and you hit these.
Oh.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, you have to grab it.
Whoa.
If I was gonna make a game like that was like Ristar, but you were a rabbit, I would call it Grab It.
That'd be pretty good.
Grab It the rabbit.
Yeah, it'd be good.
So here's a bit of
like
trivia.
Nabbit.
Here's a little trivia for you. This Ristar was on the cover of the very first issue at Game Informer when I worked on it 22 years ago.
I thought Sonic was on the first issue.
No,
Oh, when
that
you
was
were
the
When I
first
worked on it,
issue.
yeah. It was like
Yeah.
probably like the 12th or 13th issue in.
What just happened?
I don't know what happened.
But yeah, Sonic was the first issue ever of Game Informer.
First one I had was the one with the Mortal Kombat logo on the cover. That's the first one, and then I subscribed.
That was, 94. That was before me.
Let's check out his idle animation. It would change.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
he's
would,
mad.
It would change based on the level sometimes, which I thought was really cool. There's one really music-based level, which is an awesome level, and he would tap his foot and whistle along.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And if you want to play this game now, it's by Sonic Team. As you're seeing, we're playing it on 360. It's also on Virtual Console. Compilation releases have it on PSP, PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, PC, PlayStation 3. It's on everything.
I need revenge on this guy. Oh, he's bumming me out. Hold on. There we go.
So you're just basically pulling yourself towards him and headbutting him, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, what was that?
It's like a little
an
version
extra
of
life.
himself.
I think the concept is supposed to be like he's sort of like a shooting star. But what if a shooting star like had arms and headbutted things by being a shooting star?
Is he out for vengeance, or what's he doing here?
As you may have noticed a little bit in that story setup, there is a evil doer.
Oh, Greedy.
Yeah. Okay, here's this. You get a little swing going.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
You don't want to touch those guys right there.
Whoa,
Get
look
off
at
of that.
this. Whoa.
Let go.
Look at that.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
You missed, dude.
There
You
we
totally missed. You lucked out.
You think those things were bad? The fuzzy things?
I just don't think you should touch them down there.
is it gonna be like Yoshi's Island, like a touch fuzzy, get dizzy?
Yeah, don't touch it.
This game does have some surprising challenge, but one thing that it did in advantage over Sonic was it didn't have a continues system. You just have infinite continues.
Okay, so now this is a launch thing. This is kind of tricky.
trying to
There's
time
good
it.
timing on it.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh my goodness.
Yeah!
That was impressive.
This game still kicks ass. And then this is the bonus stage one, I think.
Yeah, because the screen dim. Look at those ducks.
Wow, the music.
Right.
Yeah, it's very
It's got that sort
Sonic.
of like Michael Jackson kind of like Sonic vibe.
So when did Sonic come out?
The first one is 91.
Okay.
Wow.
So this would have been around what, like 3?
This
2 or 3?
As far as
Sonic.
Oh, you know what? Sonic 2 came up pretty rapidly. I think it was probably 3. Yeah. Oh yeah, this music is great. Oh hey, here's the boss. This was actually pretty tough.
Cool snake.
From what I remember, this was pretty tricky. So I'll do.
You
want
to grab his butt,
Is that what you think?
or anywhere, any of his little innard pieces too.
I think I'm gonna try to go for the head. Does he come back out where he came from? Yeah. Okay.
get his stuff.
That's pretty easy actually. I was a dumb kid.
I really like the visual style. It's pretty cool.
I don't think you heard
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, he's changing color. You don't.
Oh.
He doesn't like that.
That was super easy.
Yeah.
I love those things when you go back to something that you loved as a kid and you're just like, I was so stupid.
The kids are usually pretty stupid.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think I can get that. Oh, come on.
I don't know, dude.
I think you gotta do a headbutt to the top of it.
Yeah, I don't think
so.
so.
One more shot.
No, not gonna happen. Oh, come on. What? Why did you go back down?
Because there were spikes facing the one towards me. It's bad news. Oh, hey, that's it. This is not the last level. It does acts like Sonic. Gosh, I've been wanting to play this game on replays. I feel like since I started, like I feel like every week I've just kind of whispered quietly, like we should do Ristar.
And we say, shut up, Tim.
And this time I said, shut up.
It's just carved into his desk over and over.
Oh, look at that little guy.
Oh God.
Ah!
It means you harm.
Damn.
Did you see him shake?
So should I kill this baby?
No.
Yes.
Jeff, I'm with the don't kill the baby.
Don't
request.
kill babies.
Well, then I'm totally doing it.
Oh my God.
Oh, baby revenge. Oh, I got it.
Oh.
It looked like it was in a cocoon ready to transform. You did the right thing.
Yeah. It's about to be a menace.
The abomination is turned into a xenomorph. Speaking of xenomorphs, this is the Greedy, if that was his name, does
Greedy.
look a lot like a xenomorph.
Whoa.
Oh wait.
Bat bombs.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, you don't.
So what would a young Dan Ryckert say about this?
I would like this a lot.
You would have been like, cool, I'll buy this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised I never actually rented it or anything because I played Genesis all the time. That's what I had at my mom's house, and I loved Sonic. So I'm kind of surprised I never played this. I used to rent like Dynamite Heady and James Bond Jr. and all this stuff. And
What were you doing in '95? I mean, do you think that you'd switched over to something, or that you're kind of on the outs with?
I mean, I remember like Yoshi's Island came out then, but that was only my dad's place. Mortal Kombat 3.
Sure.
Yeah.
We can time it.
Oh,
Nice.
I love the. Oh, you see the grabby fingers for that last second?
Oh, yeah, it's good.
I touch you.
Yes.
What about Fava? Young Fava.
I have never played this, no.
No, I'm asking what young Fava would have thought of it.
Oh, yeah, it's super awesome.
Not now,
I mean,
Fava.
I don't-
Young Fava.
Yeah, he would have thought it too.
Same person.
He would have been disturbed by the baby killing, but
He's
other than
immortal.
that-
Highlander. Yeah, I would have been all about this.
Yeah, it's super cool.
I mean, this is
Love
bad.
the graphics.
I was playing like crappy Ren and Stimpy games for
Oh.
Genesis, and I forced myself to like them, like Vidiots and stuff.
Those games suck.
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah,
and all
going to
that
the Guar
stuff.
concert, and yeah.
Stimpy's Machine, is that what?
Oh.
That one was okay. It was probably the best of those, but it wasn't great.
I was renting like Home Improvement and Wayne's World games, and
Yeah.
We have so much stuff to replay yet. Gosh, just thinking about all those terrible, terrible, terrible things.
there's some bad ones.
We did Wayne's World and Home Improvement, right?
We did Home
Yep.
Improvement for sure. Did we ever end up airing Wayne's World? I thought that
don't
was one
know
that
if we
something
did.
weird happened with.
Whoa. Oh, crap. I didn't.
Do you have to kill all those guys?
I don't have to. I could whiz
Oh yeah,
past
you could
them.
slow that.
I want to watch the Home Improvement episode again because I remember that being like super hilarious.
There was some weird stuff that happens in that game. Raptors?
Yeah.
Tim, what are you doing?
It's not gonna happen, dude. It's
feel
not
like,
gonna
I
happen.
feel like I could do it. Hold on. All right.
You gotta
One
get
more
that.
go. It's tough. All right, I'm gonna move on. It's just a chest.
Let's just finish this game.
I would really like to. Oh, it's changing. Oh, everything's glowing. That's right. One of my other favorite parts of this game involve a snowball fight. Like, you just find this little guy and end up having a snowball fight with him, and you just grab the ground and
Look at the frog in the background. Oh, he's throwing at you.
Oh, I didn't even notice that guy. Reiner, you're blowing my mind here, my 10-year-old mind.
Boosh, bang.
Boosh bang. Thank God there's sound effects. Otherwise, you'd go
Kabloosh.
hoarse trying to make up your own. Does it get better than that? Yeah. That's really satisfying. I'm way better at this than when I was a kid. It's really empowering.
And when was the last time you think you played it?
Gosh, maybe... I mean, I maybe played it once when I got this Genesis collection, and I was maybe not taking it seriously, or maybe I had something to drink. I don't know. But honestly, not seriously for a long time. Not probably since, like, 95. Oh, boss time.
Yeah, his name was Riho.
Listen to this music.
That guy is no good.
Did you know Ristar is a collectible?
Sorry, I'm headbutting the hell out of him.
Oh, you made him purple. He's a collectible in both Shenmue games and those little capsule machines.
Yeah, there's so many Sega references there, like Space Harrier and stuff.
So who's the bad guy? The monkey on the back or the wizard? Because it doesn't seem he's doing
The
anything.
eternal question.
Who would say?
Like, is he plugged into the wizard? Is he making him do that stuff?
I think so. I think the old guy's just a puppet.
This is a classic boss fight. I'm really digging this, actually.
Yeah, this is cool.
It just reminded me of the old Mickey games for a second.
This reminds me of that Symphony of the Night boss where you kill his little like falcon thing and he cries and you can just beat his ass.
Here's what's up. I think that it's all a farce, and I need to get the little guy that he's Grima worm-tonguing, which is the weird.
What the hell does that mean?
He's like the dude that whispers in the king's head or in his ear to like, yeah, that's what that's
Lord
where
of
it's
the
at.
Rings. Worm tongue, yeah.
Worm tongue.
Oh yeah, it's Brad Dourif, right? From Deadwood?
Chucky.
Yeah.
Chucky.
Yeah.
Doc.
He's great in Deadwood.
Yeah, he's really good.
How many shades are you going to turn this guy?
Get him!
Yeah, kill the monkey.
Nice. Get in there.
Oh, I saved him.
Is he a nice guy now?
Yeah, see, he's good. Oh, he pooped a
he-
black
that's really
thing.
nice.
Pooped a little.
That's a feel-good boss fight.
I love that. I always like that mechanic where it's sort of like the, the Richter thing in Symphony of the Night, where you don't really want to kill Richter, you want to kill whatever is troubling him.
when you put the glasses on. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, the Tiny Toons game for Genesis, I think it's Buster's Hidden Treasure, is like that. It was that great thing where it's like, how do we incorporate all these other Tiny Toon characters? Well, Gene Splicer has brainwashed them all, and you actually have to kill him. So you want to avoid the Tiny Toons dude like, Dizzy or Plucky, and try to get Gene's contraption, which I think is a really cool mechanic.
Wonderful, Tim.
Thank you.
The game said, how often do you see that in a video game? Telling you you're wonderful.
Not enough. The Devil May Cry games really build you up.
Yeah.
They make you feel pretty stylish.
Sometimes with 3 S's.
Uh-oh, Tim, water level.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to admit, this is something that Sonic Team likes to do. I hate the second level water level. Like Hydrocity Zone in Sonic 3. I don't like following it up. Or even Chemical Plant Zone could count.
I like Chemical Plant Zone, though.
I do overall because the water's not required. You can actually avoid it for the most part.
What's the Oil Ocean Zone?
That's right.
I like that one.
That's a good one. It has good music, too.
I feel bad for these fish. They're just kamikazing and just killing themselves.
Yeah, I think that's my fault.
Tim,
Can you go down? There's a bubble.
What's the one after the thing with the spinny metal things, Tim? It's after Oil Ocean, I think. It's all green.
Metropolis Zone?
Yeah, Metropolis Zone's awesome.
Yeah. It's the one that starts off with like the DJ like scratch.
I don't know.
Well,
It's got like the screws you run on and it goes up.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And those starfish that explode
they
into
suck.
They are the worst.
Yeah.
God, you know what we should do? I should talk someone into a super replay of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where someone's Tails and is doing the thing where you are just flying around and helping each other out.
I would super be Tails.
Oh, I feel like you'd be a good Tails, too.
I would be too. Consequence free would be great.
But the thing is Tails is invincible.
Yeah.
You just got to you're like the workhorse during boss fights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I like
can just
that.
damage sponge.
You trust Dan with that, Tim?
I'd be a great Tails.
I feel like I am capable enough at Sonic that I could kind of mitigate whatever sabotage you might throw.
I would absolutely promise I would do 0 of that.
All right.
I like Sonic and Knuckles a lot.
Oh, crap, I'm blowing it.
I love his animation. I like
Get
how
that treasure
angry
chest.
he just looks, or determined. What do you think? Is he angry or determined?
Yeah, determined,
Determined.
I think is the right way.
What? You
That's
unlocked
cool.
an interview?
Yeah, with one of the devs. That's awesome.
That's a
We need an
weird
intern to start
unlock.
transcribing that.
Yeah, you unlock the interview. He's just been he's standing by since this collection came out, waiting for these interviews to come in, but no one ever unlocked
Well, we better
them.
report on this. Let's
Yeah.
email Futter.
Just sitting in a room with a telephone. Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Crap.
Oh, crap.
So it's just Ristar's face a star?
Come on.
I think it's his mask,
Sorry.
maybe.
Young Tim would have been better.
No, he wouldn't have. But he would have been just as disappointed. Oh, well,
Tim,
that was
you're
bad.
losing
that
it,
was,
man.
That was no good.
So what are the controls? You just got like the grab button and jump button?
That's
and
it.
That's all.
That's it.
No
and that's
dash? No dash at all?
all. No.
Yeah, instead of his dash, he has like his little spin move, like on those poles.
Okay.
I mean, the nice thing is that this game is paced way differently than Sonic. You know, there's not as much of a sense of speed. And Sonic, I think even people's memories of that are kind of overblown. I don't think Sonic's as fast as people remember. The first intro levels always were, but it always slowed down. It was a little more methodical platforming after that.
Speaking of blown, I'm going to try to blow your mind here. Do you think this is the same universe as Sonic?
Oh.
See?
Oh.
Ristar's going to have a lot of concussions by the time he's middle-aged.
My gosh. He's like Homer Simpson in that one episode where he's a boxer.
Yes.
Another reference for everybody.
Whack you all day with a
I'm going to say it's the
surgical
same
2x4.
universe, dude.
No.
It's certainly, I could say same universe, different planet. If we want to assume that Mobius is an actual thing and that's where the Sonic games take place, this is just a different part of the solar system.
There's a lot of continuity. You know, the stars wearing the sneakers
That's
and
true.
the gloves. You know, they're
a
not
lot
just
of-
picking this style on their own. It's like, it's
mean-
got to be the standard in this universe.
I mean, I wear sneakers.
you don't wear white gloves.
Not always.
So it's in our universe as well.
wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, if the
It is, because there's all those animals.
And it's all inside the universe.
Yeah,
the General
and
Hospital
Sonic's on
kids.
Earth. Sonic is on Earth because of the animals like bunnies and birds. But Ristar, he's on a different planet.
I don't think Sonic's on Earth.
So what you do is you make a new game with like a Stargate and you unite them.
This game will never be made.
It sounds awesome though, right?
No.
Why?
Ah.
It's mini boss. Let's
Is it Noah?
let's tip
What
our
is
hats to mini bosses.
I like mini bosses.
Yeah, no kidding.
Mega Man does a really good job with those.
Yeah,
Have you played those, Tim?
I'm not familiar, Dan. What's Mega Man?
Oh, he's a robot man with a gun arm.
What color is he?
He's blue.
Ooh.
Cyan, sorry.
Oh.
So you're
Well, he's
calling
blue and cyan. More like a cerulean.
you're calling this a mini boss because it's just not the end of the world boss?
Right. I mean, it's the end of this act, but the end of both acts, like this stage overall, would be the final boss.
Okay.
You know, like
So we're talking mid bosses like boy, I'm trying to think of some classic ones.
Because
Because usually nowadays you usually just have
Mort-
the one big boss fight.
I
is it
kind of
Mortimer? Is that his name, or what's?
Mortimer.
No, what's the guy in Mario 3? He's always
That's
the,
what I'm thinking of. I think it's Bam Bam or something,
Oh, is
or what's his name? Like he's in the tiny fortresses. He's not one of the
Yeah.
Koopalings, but he's just that idiot that gets wings sometimes.
What would Birdo be?
Birdo's kind of well.
Is Birdo a legit boss? I like these guys. I like these guys.
Yeah, adorable.
I see
Kill
like,
him.
I see like Mouser as a more main boss than Birdo,
Yeah.
and the flame guy
Well,
with sunglasses.
Oh yeah, that
That
guy's
guy's real cool. I love that guy.
Look at that. I was rewarded for doing that.
Fava, you got any mini bosses?
well, Dark Souls is full of them.
Oh yeah, that's a good example. Are you
And
playing
they're
two
all
right
terrible. Yeah.
I'm gonna start playing it.
I've been playing lots of Dark Souls too.
Are you liking it?
I'm on board.
Yeah.
I get it.
now? Are you going to go back and play one?
You know what? I think that there's going to be an itch to scratch between official Dark Souls entries that it'll make me go back.
They're both good. Both really good.
I think I need to climb these.
Is the general consensus that Dark Souls 2 is the best one?
Yes.
Okay, so that'd be a good one for me to start on.
I
don't-
think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Based on my limited experience with Dark Souls 1,
Okay.
probably like 12 hours.
But it
yeah.
is harder.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm a patient man. I think I'll do fine.
I saw you play Dark Souls 1. I think there's a
Yeah.
video on our site if
Yeah, I'm
people
re-
want to look it up. It was
I-
kind of a disaster,
I'm
right?
not patient at all, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. You might want to play something else.
No, I'm gonna
like-
try. I'm gonna try. I want to see what this fuss is all about.
You
Maybe,
lied.
maybe something a little easier.
I would so happily just sit here and play this game all day.
I think that's what we're gonna do.
It's just like one of those feel good games. You know what I mean?
I want to at least see the next world.
Where is the? Yeah, I guess we just
All the
gotta-
way down.
Oh, I just had to kill that guy. They're kind of going for like a Labyrinth Zone style vibe. I don't know if Labyrinth Zone had some puzzle elements where you had to like, it would repeat a slide for a while, like infinitely, and you had to like jump off the right time and hit these switches.
Oh yeah.
Which is just a little extra layer to frustration with water levels. Perfect.
All sorts of crazy stuff here.
I would say the ultimate water level, which you're all wondering about, is probably Echo the Dolphin. All of it.
Okay, these are clearly Earth-inspired crustaceans.
But a little bit larger than the average.
So maybe the portal already exists. The Stargate already exists between Sonic's world and Ristar's.
Maybe Ristar is the Stargate.
Oh, he goes like supernova?
Ristargate. SG-1.
It's like Flintstones meet the Jetsons, basically.
I think that was
Kinda,
more
yeah.
time travel.
Or when the critic was in the Simpsons world.
It was good. It stinks. God,
pretty good.
no one knows about the critic.
I love John Lovitz.
Me
He's
too.
great.
So this is just one of those. Oh, hey, I did do that thing.
Break it.
Yeah, hey, there is a dash underwater. It's the jump button. Cool.
Fart. Reiner. Sorry.
Right, that's gross.
It was a good sound effect.
What are those things?
I miss those kinds of sound effects. Those sort of gritty, weird.
Wow.
Yeah. Genesis was full of them. This is just a really.
You got to kill all of them.
Oh, you hear the sound he made when he screwed up? It was pretty cute. We're good.
Gosh. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
You know-
I'm really surprised how well it's aged.
During this time, there were a lot of games of the side-scrolling variety like this, but they didn't do a good job of leading you through levels.
Yeah.
But this is very clear where you need to go. Sonic did a pretty good job with that.
I hated ones that were just like a giant square and like, hey, find 5 things in here and then go to the exit. I hate
Or the
that.
exit's just at a random spot.
Yes.
Is there another one? Oh, hey, there he is. Get out of here.
I think one of the ones I remember was like Harley's Humongous Adventure.
Oh yeah. He had sunglasses. I think.
Lester the Unlikely.
Yeah.
There's so many games we have to replay yet.
What's the Santa one with Crampy Paws or whatever his
We already
name was?
did that, didn't we?
Crampy Paws?
What was the thing? It was like, oh boy, it was like evil Santa.
Oh,
Like Crampy
Krampus.
Krampus. Yeah.
Oh, that was weird, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Oh
No, no.
Tim,
Oh, I think
Tim.
we're really close. It's not clear where it's checkpointing, but I think there are. Oh,
Okay.
it's just this room.
Oh, is
That's
it? Wow.
excellent.
That is good.
They're so
game is well
forward-thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually really impressive. No wonder. I mean, that was probably without even being able to name that. If you asked me about all the things that I loved about Ristar, I probably would have never said, "Oh, the checkpoints were great." You know, it was just one of those subtle things that they changed with the design of the game. That
Yeah, because you were like 7 and you didn't think about things like that.
yeah. But I'm really impressed by it. Ah.
Nice. Okay. We got to be getting close to the end of this.
Yeah, I would actually probably guess it's just around the corner.
I like doing these old ones for replay.
I like them too when everyone just kind of likes it too. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Even like me and Jeff haven't played it, but this looks perfectly nice.
It reminds me of it's like the opposite of that time I tried to get you to check out that Ronald McDonald game. The treasure one, it was by Treasure.
Not
Mac
MC Kids, right?
No.
Mac and...
No, it wasn't Mac.
Oh, you were actually playing as Ronald, right? And it sucked?
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one because nobody invited me to be in that replay
What? When was the last time that happened?
when Tim did that to me.
Oh.
I
When he
don't-
had Power Glove in here.
What? That was Smash
did
Brothers.
happen.
Yeah, he did it twice to me.
Tim.
And I let him play this.
Oh, well, that was a long time ago, Reiner. We had a different relationship.
I know, we're best friends. now.
Our relationships really progressed and advanced, I feel like, and I didn't have to hide
Yeah,
my
I know your
secret shame
mom.
from you.
I know your mom now, and I let you play Ristar.
Thank you.
I like the way these guys move, too.
Yeah, they're just following you.
Okay, we got him. What's going to happen here? Is this going to start?
I like the wavy water thing. Like in the windows, you can kind of see some wavy stuff.
We like way too much about this game. Let's say something terrible about it.
No, this is nice.
Let's see.
You kind of look like a mime. You're in like a black leotard.
Yeah, his design is pretty good. Like, they nailed the face, but they really didn't know what to do with the rest of his body.
No.
Well, hold on. When you kill guys, they turn into the black ball with eyes.
Yeah, that's
Is that all he
that
is?
little
that's
oil
like your
blob.
soul.
That's the
And does he
twist.
have like a symbiote on his face?
Oh God.
Like, is he like in a coma?
Can he breathe?
You know what I think happened here? Cool Spot is wearing
Like that. See, it's
like
taking you over.
Cool Spot is wearing like a ninja outfit, and then he put on this Ristar face, and it's Cool Spot. Have we played Cool Spot?
I think we have.
Tommy Talrico did the music for that game. And
Yeah, I
those
think we
games were
did
good.
Cool Spot.
Okay. I'm just
Did we do
really-
Yo Noid? I think we did that,
We
too.
did.
Have we done Chester Cheetah's road trip thing?
I don't think we did. That was on a cover of Game Informer.
Wow.
It wasn't
awesome.
It was not a terrible game.
We're also, I'll spoil a future cover, we're going to do Chester Cheetah's Gritty Reboot for Xbox One on the cover.
No one's going to see it coming.
They kind of did with the commercials. They turned him into a weird old pervy guy with a goatee. He's like a CG pervy cheetah now. You guys have seen those, right?
No.
Yeah, I've seen.
Okay, you know what I'm
they're
talking
they're
about.
going for really strange.
What's
stuff.
this, Tim?
Yeah.
Boss?
Yeah, this is the music or the sound effects.
Are those turtles locked up?
Oh, it broke out. Oh, is this the hammerhead shark?
What?
Yeah.
Good memory, Tim.
I really like the boss design in this game.
They like their
Okay.
purples for the bosses. And, you know, that's a comic book thing, putting all bad guys in green and purple.
Oh, he bounces around. He's gonna hit the corks.
I'm jealous of the pure nostalgia Tim is getting right now. I'm trying to think of like what I could do. Tim's having a lot of fun right now. I'm jealous.
It's but you should just play this game and then
No, I want the nostalgia thing that you've got.
that's a tricky thing to capture.
Oh.
Just watch wrestling.
Okay. All right.
Yes. It's also nice when your nostalgia is warranted, like when it's
Yeah.
aged well
Yeah.
and stands well on its own. Like that's always really satisfying.
Get your face off the sand.
Take it.
Yeah, like I go back to like Mortal Kombat and Twisted Metal, and I'm still like, yeah, I get why I love this. Or Link to the Past, obviously. Oh boy.
Which way's he going?
There's those fart sounds again.
You know what hasn't aged as well as this looks like? Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo.
Look at this. Coup de grace.
That's awesome.
I also agree with you, Dan.
See, look.
Yeah.
I do think that a lot of Donkey Kong Country, also, I will give a disclaimer, while I've played like all three of the originals, I don't think that they've aged well. I think a lot of it is nostalgia and the visuals and the music.
Yeah, because visuals look great back then, but now it's like I'd rather play Mario World or something more crisp and vivid.
There was something really imprecise about the platforming
Yes.
in that because of the character's bulkiness and the levels.
That said, the new ones are incredible.
Yes.
You know what game I want to check out? I don't think we've done it for replay. Is I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Shakan the Forever Man.
Oh, really? Oh, that's hard as
Or is
hell.
it Chakan?
That's the super hard. You're like a dual.
Shaka Khan.
You dual-wield swords or something.
Yeah.
Schwartz.
He's like,
May the Schwartz be with
he's got
you,
red
Schwartz.
eyes and like pale gray skin.
Huh.
And he wears a top hat or something.
Have you played Second Samurai on Genesis? You're just a samurai that goes around throwing monkeys and they blow up.
Nah, you're making that up.
YouTube Second Samurai.
Oh, I've
It's
seen this.
incredible.
I want to add that this level was always.
What?
Oh, I think you have to spring traps.
Oh,
My God.
Those spikes are stupid. That was clearly not the real Ristar.
This level is where it always like fell apart for me. This was a really tough level.
Oh.
Who made that statue?
That's a good point.
Is Ristar a god in this world?
This is an idol.
Oh!
No! Don't just dunk me in the fire!
Right into the fire.
Birds and ass.
Can you throw the statue at him?
I fell for it twice.
Grab.
I'm grabbing.
There you go. Oh,
Right
my
into his trap.
God.
Oh, the talons.
Tim, we're cutting you off there.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But thanks for recommending this for the last 3 years and us turning you down, and we finally took a look at it. It was totally worth it.
Oh, look, he's drunk now.
He's warm. He's warm because it's Planet Scorch. Oh, and they do the Street
But he's
Fighter
a
burn
star.
thing.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
All right, let's move on to roulette. Okay, we usually have a set game for roulette, but this time, since we have, 30, 40 games in front of us, we're just going to debate which one we're going to pick here. We're going to show you part of the process of replay, and we'll just try to figure out what we want to do.
Well, we already did Alex Kidd, right?
Yep.
And we did Vector Man?
We've done the Genesis Alex Kidd
I can't remember.
because there's
that looks familiar to
There's
me.
several for Master System.
I think we did... I'm not sure.
I think we did the one on Genesis.
And we did Vector Man and Altered Beast?
I think so.
We played all the way through Altered Beast.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was fun.
Gosh, I don't know.
Aliens.
Alien Storm sounds pretty cool.
That sounds like a shoot 'em up.
Which is a decent roulette option.
Well,
I feel
let's keep
like.
looking. Let's keep looking.
Um,
I don't know what Beyond Oasis is. I played all these when it came out. They're pretty good for achievements.
Beyond Oasis is pretty fantastic.
That's Jason
like,
A. Striker.
That's the Genesis like Zelda.
Oh,
Really?
would that be a good one for roulette?
I don't know. I've been kind of, I don't know. I really want to do this one at some point. I think it might be a maybe.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, maybe because we don't want to, we want to give good games all their due,
Yeah.
the bigger ones.
The Bonanza brothers can eat. We'll just move on from them. They cannot
Okay.
be in a
Decap
replay ever.
attack. Decap attack.
I do.
I used to play this all the
This
time.
game is preposterous.
It's great. I kind of like the idea of decap attack.
But I also would like to maybe check out more of the game sometime.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we've done that.
I'm a big fan of Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah.
Dynamite Heady is very much in line with Ristar.
Yeah, it is.
It is. That said, what about ESWAT?
Oh crap! Remember when that evil face kept haunting us from Echo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Vortex Queen?
Ugh.
Forget her. I feel like ESWAT's a good bet. While I'll say that, or why I say that is because I think this is a super nostalgic game for me.
Okay.
What it does is you're basically, the conceit is you become a cyborg, but you start off the first couple levels as like an actual cop. So it's like it's RoboCop.
Do you
actually, now
die
that I
like
realize.
RoboCop too?
I can't remember what happens. I think your suit just becomes ready, but you're going through a prison and fighting.
Amazon delivers it.
I'd say let's keep the Tim Turi nostalgia tour going, and we could do that. What do you think?
Are we just not even going to look at the rest of the list?
Fatal
We're just gonna go to
Labyrinth.
ESWAT?
Let's gain ground.
There's a lot of games.
Golden Axe, Fantasy Star, perfect for just a quick look. Fantasy Star series.
I
Yeah.
assume they're long JRPGs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shining Force,
Shinobi
more
3.
more RPGs. Really good soundtrack for Shinobi 3.
Yeah, nobody likes the Sonic stuff. Skip all that
Yeah,
crap.
this is
Yeah.
garbage.
Streets of Rage deserves its own.
I mean,
Super Thunderblade.
that sounds like a shooter.
Do ESWAT.
I think ESWAT's
Hold
the
on.
winner.
I want to see what this is.
It's got to be a shoot 'em up, right? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's a helicopter.
It's like a Jungle Strike thing.
I do like helicopter shoot 'em ups, but
It's got Super on the Genesis.
89. This is pre Sonic. This is like proving grounds for Genesis.
ESWAT.
I'm either Super Thunderblade or ESWAT.
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 Shut up, Fava.
ESWAT.
Should I do it?
Yeah, do it.
All right. Okay. Oh, there's lots
That
of.
seems-
But your
It's
cop better
complicated.
get super murdered in the beginning of this game.
I don't think you should expect any sort of Murphy getting shot to hell scenes. It's pretty.
Well, too late.
Is
I'm
imagine
already expecting
a
it.
RoboCop where everything's fine, the mission goes okay, plus they give him a robot suit that he doesn't have to die for.
Sounds like a good deal for him.
He looks like Cyborg from Justice League more than RoboCop.
I could see that. Part Mega Man in there.
Ooh, he's handsome.
He looks a lot like Murphy. Wait.
That's what. Oh,
ESWAT.
Blades of Steel.
Let's make it easy.
Why do you
this
keep
game's-
trying to turn it to
This
easy?
game's hard, okay, and we want to show as much as we can. That's the purpose here.
Okay.
All right, City Under Siege. What's that text say?
Well,
Dan, read it as best as you can.
Flirt.
flirt. Okay,
I love that sound. Whoa. It's like the sound of Defender
that's pretty.
on 2600.
What would Riff
Oh,
Raff
this
have to
is
say
already
about
cool.
this?
Listen to this music. Oh, Serial Guy Walk
That's pretty cool.
with a fist bump.
Yes,
Fist pumping.
Love cereal.
Listen to the music for a second.
That music's kind of got a little pistachio.
Oh, like a neon pistachio.
yeah.
Yeah, pistachio lemonade Bahamut.
Bahamut. I'd eat that still. I'd eat that for $1.
Jeff, are you still in touch with Riff Raff?
Oh, yeah.
Partying it up?
Hey, he
Yep.
braided his hair just like him.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I like the green. That was a
Yeah.
good choice.
I also want to add that I have been playing all these games with the 360 D-pad, which may seem sacrilegious, but it actually it fits really well with Genesis games. It's pretty in line.
Why
with
did
how
those guys blow up when they died?
Also,
ESWAT.
God, it'd be fun to jump out of a window with a gun and shoot at someone.
My
I'll
God.
probably never do that.
You go to jail if you do.
Well, I mean, I'd only do it to a bad guy. I wouldn't do it to a cop or an ESWAT man.
ESWATman.
I'm ESWAT man.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Look at those two guys.
There's something weird about that guy's animation.
Hold on. I can throw off his
What about
rhythm.
the two-headed, four-legged man up there?
Oh, boy.
Nothing weird about that?
Nice dodge.
Oh, look at that.
Oh! Ah! Okay.
Oh, you know what we got to do sometime? Contra Hardcore on Genesis.
Hey, there's an
yeah.
L up there.
I gotta get my L up.
Get the lup.
Get the L up there. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Contra Hardcore is great. You can be a werewolf with sunglasses with guns.
I'm not liking this level design.
No,
this is exactly
what
what we're just talking about.
Have we done RoboCop versus Terminator before?
No.
It's got a similar level design. It's just like lots of dudes walking around with guns really slowly, and they kill you.
We might have done it, but I was talking to Reiner the other day. We've done like 250 normal episodes of replay. That's not counting the hour-long super replay episodes that we've probably done 100 plus of. That's insane.
We've done a ton of them.
I just screwed up bad. He's got like a
you did.
super
Did you
jump.
fall all the way?
He has a super jump. I just noticed. You press up and jump, and he jumps higher,
Oh.
but it also makes you jump down.
So this is developed and published by Sega.
Is it?
Yeah, they got
first
so many
party?
great franchises that they never touch.
Yeah, I mean, this game, I think that once you get the suit, it actually ends up, maybe ironically, becoming way harder. And I could never get past the first stage when you're in a suit. But maybe I'm better now. Maybe it's the Ristar effect.
And this came out in '89.
And yet they still had the foresight to call it ESWAT.
That's true.
They were way ahead of the curve.
Or like electronic SWAT.
Yep.
What's
Get
that?
that M.
I don't know what that is.
What your shot down there's glowing.
Jump for it, Tim.
You can do it.
Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Boss
Tim-
fight.
Tim, we already did a full episode.
Helicopter!
Tim, can we do a super replay of Quack Shot?
Oh my gosh, I would want nothing more.
Me too.
Please.
Yes.
Oh, listen to this music. It's pretty good.
And it wouldn't take long to do Quack Shot either. That'd be great.
This is good boss music. I'm going to go listen to this soundtrack on YouTube.
It doesn't sound like something you do.
What is that, an organ?
Where'd he go?
What's making that sound, Tim?
That is pretty good music.
Oh, Jason just turned it up. You're my hero.
Is this a building that we're going down? What's all this crap in the background? Are we inside a computer?
I think you're on an elevator, or maybe part of the building's falling,
I don't know what the hell's
and
happening.
a helicopter's chasing you down.
I feel like when Jason turned up the music for me for that second, I had superpowers. That's how music worked back then, you know?
Oh!
I got this,
You
guys.
got your limbs blown off.
I got this, okay? Just a cop with a gun versus a helicopter is the best premise.
Hey, Tim, you've got a third button too. It's like A, I think is select. I don't know if that'll choose your new weapon.
A has been jump. It
okay.
changed from when they prompted me.
Gotcha.
So thank you. I'll try hitting other buttons if it falls apart.
Do you think you lost whatever you had when you died?
It's very possible.
So right now you just have shot. Like, that's your power. I think that's what that meter's showing us.
Pretty good, Tim.
Oh crap! He turned into an Ed 209. Did you see that?
No.
He had like little feet?
No,
yes,
he didn't.
He absolutely turned into an Ed 209.
I think he
I
was
didn't
just
see
hovering
it.
there and shot you.
This is a helicopter that gets feet.
You can shoot diagonally, can you?
Check the tape on that one.
Ah!
Oh,
Can you
dear.
shoot diagonally?
Wait, I want to see it happen. No, you can't.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
let me see if I can get this. Oh, I think I killed him.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. We didn't get to see the feet.
If only we could have recorded it somehow.
There were no feet, right, Fava?
No, yeah. That was just the heat of the
We'll
moment.
check an instant replay.
Yes.
Tim's having a breakdown.
I don't know, sadly, if we're going to get to see the actual suit because we have to go kill these psychopaths in a prison, if I remember correctly. And
That's
it's just
not how prisons
It
work.
is a prison filled.
Oh, it's a cyber prison, though.
It's filled with Jason
all
Voorhees.
rules are off.
It's just literally every single inmate is Jason Voorhees.
Holy crap.
Where are their mine carts?
And these guards that are just trying to hold it together. Good luck, guys.
This is a kick-ass prison.
I know.
You gotta go in there.
I don't want anything to do with these guys. They terrified me when I was a kid.
Prison in general is terrifying to people of all ages.
I think so.
I watched Oz. I know what it's like.
This one is a pretty meandering level design. I remember getting lost a lot as a kid.
Did you own this?
Gosh, I rented it a few times. I own it now.
Renting was a much bigger thing back then.
Yeah, no kidding.
You just
He
look at
looked
the
like
cover.
an enemy from a fighting game.
It looks to me like the boss of Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden 2, the guy with the big thing that he spins.
Wait, maybe in hindsight, is my mission just to kill all the prisoners?
Jeez, that's grim.
Jeff,
Yeah.
have you ever played Ninja Gaiden?
No, I don't think so. What's
okay.
that?
Oh, it's a
Shoot
Ninja
that
game for
guy.
NES.
Okay.
No, I can't go through
Tim,
that wall.
go in there.
Some walls are actually.
You go through that door when
Gosh.
that little trolley comes by.
It's a good question. These were actually the things that confused me as a kid. So,
And Tim has learned nothing.
Tim's still as dumb as a child.
if it's true. Thank
You know what? Speaking of things that confuse you when you were a kid, we got to do a replay of Bart versus the Space Mutants and figure out how to get past the first damn level. Something about purple. You had to get purple spray paint or something.
I beat that game.
I rented it a
Oh my
1,000
God.
times, and I could never figure out how to get past the first level.
I just want to watch Reiner try to get past that.
Hey, come on.
Oh,
first,
there you go.
First Triner, man.
All right, I want to see First Reiner play
Nope.
Bart versus Space Mutants.
No problem.
That's your catchphrase.
Tim, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm getting back to that platform. Oh, I remember now. Okay, hold on. It's coming back to me. Zip.
Yeah, I was going to say, okay, dude. Yeah, it was totally tracks.
I think I just have to kill all the Jasons. Sorry, Jason.
Those bullets are going the exact same speed as the mines.
No offense taken.
Oh, there's
Kill
a
those
lot
guys.
of Jasons in there.
Crap.
Whoa!
I'm getting too old for this.
Why would you use your feet when you have a wrecking ball?
It's just prison, dude. You wouldn't know.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Crossing my fingers,
I
man.
don't know. You've been pretty edgy today. Maybe you're kind of starting your bad boy streak.
Well done that
How old are you?
31.
Perfect time to start a bad boy streak.
First Reiner, no problem.
This is
Trademark.
TM, you got to say that at the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I gotta go back to the thing. You know, I wonder, do you think my goal is to kill all the prisoners? I feel like it has to be.
I mean, that's kind of a philosophical question.
Tim, I got to say this one does not look like a great game. I think Ristar was a genuinely good game that you're nostalgic for. I think
Oh.
this is nostalgia without the aging.
No, let me tell you, it was never because this game was good.
Okay.
Oh, God, you're so aggressive.
Does it get better when you get your suit?
No, it gets harder.
Oh, good. As it would. in real
Yeah,
life,
there's sort of like a dissonant game design thing going on there. But no, my nostalgia is just that I played this game a bit when I never thought it was great.
Ooh.
That was close.
I like how your vehicle travels the same speed as the bullet.
That's nice, yeah. By design.
Oh, that guy's behind cyber bars.
We just call them bars.
Cyber
Maybe you just got to
prison.
find the exit, dude.
Eh,
Because there's a lot of them.
Isn't?
There, go.
Oh, but I gotta figure out how to get back.
There was a
Like,
little
get
hole in
back
the wall.
there.
Just go in there.
Maybe I just drop. But
There was a hole in the wall.
do you
dude.
think that hole
down
in the
there.
wall is for me to jump?
It was
through?
man-sized?
I can't get over there.
You could get off your trolley and get in there. Oh, crap. I'm
Oh,
sorry, dude.
yeah.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
Just get your limbs blown off.
That's Jeffem's catchphrase.
True. Get your limbs drawn off. Or that's what you shout when you're trying to sell things at a baseball game, walking down the aisles.
Get your limbs blown off.
Thank you for playing along. You're just selling grenades. It was not a
Malt
fruitful-
cups and grenades.
He
that was
died.
kinda cool.
He died doing what he loved.
Riding minecarts through cyber prison.
Tim, we're not getting past this level.
Yeah, you know what? This is very true to my
Well,
childhood.
try out that manhole again. The thing over there.
Whoa. You're talking about it actually,
Yeah, no, it's a man-sized hole.
but the cart stopped at the tear. So I think it was trying to imply that that's where I need to go behind bars, but that it's broken. The track is broken. You see? It's broken from my cart.
it doesn't say go anymore.
Right. Because I think that was actually my destination, but I have to be on the other side. They're doing the Mario World, other side of the chain link fence thing. So I just got to find the access to the other boy.
You know what? I hate this game.
Well,
I don't like it. I wouldn't play it.
It's
Yeah.
not misplaced hate. I mean, I really hated it too, but I did play it, so there's the nostalgia.
Fava, what do you think?
We should have done the other game.
Yeah, the
can't remember.
helicopter game. The super
Thunder.
helicopter.
I do like that death animation, though.
Right. It's a cool game,
Yeah.
like aesthetically and
No,
conceptually.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. We just said that it sucked.
Well, I said it sucked, and you agree.
It looks pretty sucky. Jason?
I like the sprites. I like the music.
Just say that it sucks. so we can
But
stop.
kind of sucks.
Get your left blown off.
Yeah.
Yeah, get killed one more time, and then we're done.
I'm not going to go down without a fight, just to let you know.
I know. I wanted to see the robot suit.
I can't get on course with those stupid dudes. Oh, you guys are the worst.
Who,
There.
us?
Yeah, like whose side are those things on? Oh,
There,
oh
there, get in
crap!
there! Come
Ah.
Boo.
I know where it is.
This is your last
Okay.
life.
Just saying.
Get up there.
Well, here's what I want to do. I want to get in the middle of this thing because I can't shoot those things worth a damn.
Milk in the sea, SWAT.
Shoot.
Always shoot.
Must never hesitate.
Look at me, SWAT.
Why would you give prisoners wrecking balls?
This is the weirdest prison.
It's cyber prison, Jeff. Ah! Okay.
Nice
move.
moves.
Thank you.
Oh, that wasn't the exit.
So now the mission is to navigate
crap.
the prison through the other side of the bars and get down. I'm sure they're,
This is like the dark world in Link to the Past, basically.
yes, precisely.
Ah, man, this is
Boom,
bad.
boom.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's that bad. I think you guys
Pretty
are
bad,
really.
Tim.
No.
I'm making progress now. I think that's really something.
Well, this is your last life, so this is all
Fall
you
in
got.
that hole.
Yeah,
Fall
and then
in it.
that's how you jump down to the other areas.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Not communicated that well visually, but here we are.
Yeah, that must have taken a lot of time to figure out when you were a kid. And that's why you started to hate these Jason guys.
That's true, and now I love them.
Behind you,
Oh,
Tim.
crap. Okay, it is confusing that they swing that ball and chain and then do like a dive kick at you. Like, why don't they just hit you with it?
It's a decoy.
Why? Oh, they have a cyber arm.
Fall in it.
Okay, I think I have one more level to go down, and then I can progress.
And after this, then do you get your metal suit?
I know it's after this level. I don't know that there isn't a boss fight, though. And if there is a boss fight, I don't remember what it is.
It'd be cool to see it at least.
Yeah, hopefully I get there. I got full health. I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Yeah, you're really rocking it right now.
Thank you.
You got a lup.
What's not to lup about this
You know, the
game?
music's really good, but their gun sound effects suck.
Yeah. Got a lot of weight to him.
Yeah, you can feel that it's visceral. Visceral gunplay was in the back of the...
Behind you, Tim.
Quad A gunplay.
I don't think that guy's going to catch up, Jeff.
You never know.
Oh, two of them.
Get it, buddy. I think we're almost there. Do I have to jump that? Otherwise, I'm going to fall down the track.
Okay, here it is.
Jump it.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, man, that would have
Boss fight.
sucked.
Boss fight. Oh,
The dreaded treadmill.
Ah, crap! Okay.
Don't do that again, Tim.
Wow.
How'd that happen?
Oh, I have to be on that side.
Oh, dear.
How do you do that?
It did
Whoa.
it.
I press up and jump.
Okay.
Is this it?
It's a
Oh,
thunderstorm.
one. Music change.
Boss fight. Uh-oh.
Oh, I remember these guys. I don't like you guys.
Like rabbit soldiers?
They're
rabbit heads,
Ultron.
don't
No,
they?
it's Ultron.
What the hell is an Ultron?
Oh.
Ah,
You got your limbs blown off.
Tim Turi.
Oh,
That's the end of
Reiner.
replay. Man, we were so vested in this. All right, that's replay, everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.